Good morning, buddy.
Good morning, America.
How are you feeling today?
Ramadan done.
Ramadan done.
Sally next door.
The Selly, we right here, baby. We gonna make some magic tonight?
French Montana is out here making headlines after suddenly cozying up to the King of Dubai. Word is, the rapper is trying to lock down permanent residency and diplomatic protection by getting engaged to a Dubai princess. And fans think the timing looks way too convenient. People are whispering that French's Dubai move isn't about love at all, but about escaping heat from US authorities who've been circling his name for a while. The plot thickens when you add Diddy into the mix. Insiders claim the only reason Diddy ever signed French was because he was already deep in those infamous freak-off style parties. The same ones people say left French stumbling around, barely able to walk the next day. Receipts have been floating online showing French looking way too drained after those nights, and social media didn't miss a beat calling it out. And Katt Williams, he's been dragging Diddy for years, but now he's taking aim at French too. Katt says French knew exactly what was going down behind the scenes, but chose to stay close anyway. To make matters worse, an old video resurfaced right after Diddy's arrest, showing Diddy wishing French a happy birthday in their private villa, with fans claiming the two had just spent the night together. That birthday clip had the internet going crazy.
I was trying to catch flashbacks, 'cause I don't really remember nothing like before 2019 like that. So I just...
Why you don't remember now?
Cause that was the year like I really stopped drinking. So it's like, you know, we used to have a lot of wild nights in LA.
Ass quenching nights.
Diddy was lounging in a robe while French stood there shirtless, looking like he hadn't slept in days. People swear French's face told the whole story. Worn out, drained, and clearly not himself. Viewers joke that Diddy must have had him up all night before hitting him with a flashy surprise celebration the next morning. One commenter even cracked that French took one for the team, saying he already knew what Diddy's lifestyle came with. And right after this mysterious birthday trip, Diddy suddenly handed French his very own Ciroc flavor, the infamous French vanilla. Back then, fans thought it was just a cool business move. But now, folks are convinced it was more of a reward for loyalty than a marketing deal. And just when people thought the story couldn't get messier, another picture resurfaced. At first glance, it looked harmless, just two friends clowning around. But with a closer look, fans claim the pose looked a little too intimate. The zoom-in sparked wild speculation, with people saying it didn't look like a normal photo op at all. Social media lit up with side eyes, insisting this was another piece of proof that French and Diddy's relationship went way beyond business. That viral clip of Diddy grinning on the floor had folks buzzing, but the drama didn't stop there. Right after CNN dropped that shocking hotel CCTV of him putting hands on Cassie, music producer Prince jumped online with his own bombshell. He accused Diddy of trying to pressure him into one of those infamous freak-off situations back when he was in talks for a record deal. Around the same time, French Montana got signed to Bad Boy. Prince says he flat-out refused, and that's when Diddy allegedly blackballed him from the industry.
Now, the Diddler was, wishing him a happy birthday, but I want you to listen to what the Diddler said after he wished French Montana a happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear French. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
This is a special birthday for both of us.
Yeah.
He even wrote, "I told everybody Diddy was on shady time back in 2011 when he tried me over that French Montana deal." According to him, no one wanted to believe it back then, but now that the tapes and stories are piling up, people are finally paying attention. In his rant, Prince doubled down, saying, "Did he try to block me because I wouldn't play along?" Before he tried, he didn't even realize my ties ran deep in this music game and with Suge Knight. What goes around comes around, and I'm still standing. He even threw it back to Tupac, claiming Pac had been warning the industry all along. Prince went on, saying he's been exposing Diddy for 13 years and people only now see the truth. He hinted that Diddy was targeting him because he was young, good-looking, and upcoming, but made it clear he wasn't with that lifestyle. Now fans are left asking the obvious. If Prince walked away and got blackballed, then what exactly did French do to secure that deal? The questions just keep getting louder. That viral clip of Diddy grinning on the floor was just the start of the storm. After CNN dropped that explosive hotel CCTV of him putting hands on Cassie, music producer Prince lit up social media with jaw-dropping claims. He said Diddy once tried to pressure him into one of those notorious freak-off nights when he was in talks for a Bad Boy record deal. The same period French Montana was getting signed. According to Prince, he refused flat out. And that's when Diddy allegedly retaliated by blackballing him. Prince wrote,
"So if you and a man was in a corner doing something you wasn't supposed to be doing..."
You will tell it.
No, somebody come to tell me.
Okay.
I gather that, I value that, I'll pay for that. Come, tell me. I know so many things I shouldn't know, and they all know it. Had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right, because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
Kid, I need to know. You here, get your...
I told everyone back in 2011 that Diddy was shady when he tried me over the French Montana deal. He insisted nobody wanted to listen at the time, but with all the new footage and stories piling up, fans now see the receipts were always there. Prince doubled down with more heat, saying, "Did he try to block me just because I didn't play along? He had no clue about my roots in the music game or my ties with Suge Knight. What goes around comes around, and I'm still here." He even reminded fans that Tupac himself once warned the world about Diddy's ways, and he's been sounding the alarm for over 13 years. And that's where French Montana comes back into the picture. Prince asked the question on everyone's mind. If he turned Diddy down and got blackballed, then what exactly did French do to land his deal? Social media has been connecting the dots, pointing out all those cozy clips of French and Diddy together, sparking talk that maybe French said yes, where Prince said no. Katt Williams also stepped in with his own accusations. He claimed Diddy offered him massive money, even saying he had to turn down $50 million 4 different times, because the deal always came with extra expectations attached. Katt revealed he refused every time, but admitted that in his 30 years in the industry, he's been collecting evidence on Diddy and the people who went along with him. Word on the street is that French Montana's name is whispered on that list too. Katt explained that after his encounters with Diddy, he started looking sideways at artists like French, people who were unusually close to Diddy's circle. In Katt's eyes, if Diddy tried him, then he definitely tried others too. And some of them probably agreed. French Montana's decision to side with Diddy instead of Jay-Z or Kanye has fans side-eyeing harder than ever. People say that move alone proves there was something deeper than just business.
All of these big deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG, any of them, all lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. Because the people want to know, well, why would he get blackballed?
Yeah,
oh,
because
because in 30 years I've done nothing but collect information, knowledge, and your secrets.
Think about it. Jay and Yeah offered him legitimate paths, but French still picked the one man with the messiest reputation in the industry. That choice raised eyebrows then, and now it's got the internet dissecting every single clip of them together. The tea is that Diddy's deals have never been about contracts alone. They've always come with strings attached. Former Bad Boy artists have repeatedly spoken about shady contracts, disappearing royalties, and endless partying that distracted them from realizing their careers were locked in a cage. French sliding into that circle made him the latest chosen one, and now fans are asking if he paid a price far bigger than just signing his name. And just when the conversation started cooling down, Katt Williams turned the fire back up. In one of his viral interviews, he laughed at French, saying he couldn't understand why French would ever risk it all for Diddy unless there was something he was getting behind closed doors. Katt didn't mince words. He flat out suggested that French traded dignity for opportunity. That statement set social media ablaze, with people posting old videos of French looking worn out and awkward whenever Diddy was in the room. Now the whispers are growing into full-blown chatter. Was French Montana's rise fueled by talent or by loyalty to Diddy's twisted system? With more footage and more testimonies dropping every week, fans feel like the truth is only inches away from exploding. And if it does, French might find himself in the same storm that's already threatening to swallow Diddy whole. So the fact that French still chose Diddy over safer, cleaner deals made people believe maybe that was the exact lifestyle he wanted to be tied to. But here's where things turn really dark. Word on the street is that federal investigators are quietly building a case on him through his association with Diddy. Insiders claim that's the real reason French suddenly popped up with a Dubai engagement. It wasn't romance, it was strategy. Allegedly, French's engagement to Sheikh Amara, the Dubai princess, is his golden parachute. Reports say he's trying to secure permanent residency overseas, where American authorities would struggle to touch him if things blow up. And the timing?
He offered to suck my in front of all my people at my agency. What am I supposed to do? He did all of that. I'm thinking I'm the only black person on the script. I get there, there's 3 other black guys on there. Woo! Huh.
So you wonder what they did to get there.
I told him no. What y'all do? And this is why when I walk in a room, heads go down.
TMZ reported they started dating in 2024 and then got engaged in June during Paris Fashion Week, raising eyebrows everywhere. But the plot gets even thicker when you add in her family's fortune, reportedly worth over $18 billion. Fans believe this marriage isn't just about love, it's about power, protection, and an iron shield against whatever dirt could surface with Diddy. Because if the scandal gets pinned on French too, that would also stain the royal family's name, and they'd do everything to keep it buried. People online are already debating it. One person said, French knew Diddy wasn't gonna walk away clean, so he found a family richer than him to hide behind. Another said, Diddy treats grown men like puppets, makes them feel powerful, but it's really just control. The comments are savage, and the internet has no chill when it comes to dissecting French's every move. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think French Montana is marrying the Dubai princess for love? Or is it really just a move to save himself from the fallout with Diddy? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time with another messy story.